Hi, Zizaran here. Some people in chat were asking if I could upload what sort of items I prepare before leveling a spell character and stuff like that. So I wanted to walk over a few of the items that I'm about to use and how to make them, how to get them. So I'm SSF, so I'll talk a little bit about items that I could buy on trade as well. I'm about to level up a ED character, but I'm actually going to level it with Orbis Storms because I have so many items for leveling that, and I don't necessarily have any +1 Chaos ones and stuff for leveling. So this should be pretty fast to level and not cost a lot of respecs. So the first thing you want for leveling basically any spell build is +1 level of all lightning spell or cold, whatever you want to level with. They're really easy to get on like item level 3 or item level 4 ones. So you can just go buy them off the vendor and then you use fossils on them. So for this, I was using metallic fossils, which I don't have any left of. And yeah, they have a very big chance of hitting stuff like that. If you have an open prefix, then once you hit level 24, you can craft flat lightning as well, which is really nice. This is the biggest thing for leveling pretty much anything unless it's a degen. These are made by using a metallic and a frigid, or a metallic and a scorched. Obviously, don't combine frigid and scorched because they cancel each other out. But yeah, they're very good. The damage here is generic, so it applies to everything: attacks, spells, and even your heralds. So spell damage doesn't normally apply to your heralds. So it's very strong. Open prefix, so you can craft life on them, is very nice. I don't have that, sadly. Cold Rim, pretty standard. On this run, I'm going to try switching to crit around level 38. So I'm going to try 2 Axiom Perpetuums and actually leveling his crit. I just want to test it. So I'm also going to be using a Mark of Submission, which is... Where's the Mark of Submission? Oh, I'm still using that on my Wellspark character. I'm going to use a Mark of Submission as well, which is the ring that lets any curse be applied to your hits. So I'm going to put an Assassin Mark in there. Wanderlust, pretty standard. Here I have a Darkness Enthroned, which is like the best leveling belt you can get. You can roll jewels that don't have a required level to use them. So this is 1 to 7 while dual wielding and 1 to 9 to spells while dual wielding. So crazy high damage as well. Sacrificial Heart for level 32, which is really high damage. Career Ward until then. Both are anointed with Diamond Skin just to make it like easier to gear. Diamond Skin's very cheap to anoint. You do need to have Cassia already though, but it's one gray, brown, and teal. So very cheap to anoint. The Hoop can be nice. Time Clasps can be nice. Just life and resist rings can be good. The other thing that's really nice too is like some of the barrack rings, crazy high damage and very low level requirement. I haven't found one. Make sure you have like 2 Quicksilvers. I usually have like a higher one as well with Adrenaline. This is required level 6. I would love to have 2 of these. Then I'm going to switch to a Silver Flask fairly early so I can drop Onslaught, which I've actually forgotten to buy for this setup. I'm also going to go over a little bit of like the gems I'm going to be using. So I prepared here like Orb of Storms, all the Heralds, a couple of added Cold, added Lightning, faster casting Frostblink, Crit Strikes, Controlled, Explosive Trap for like a little bit of help on single target damage until later. Lightning Spire Trap, LE Focus, Lightning Pen, and Onslaught. Prolift. Prolift is actually really nice on Orb of Storms, and what it does and the way it works is it once you have a Herald of Ice, it'll make your Herald of Ice basically proc more, so you'll feel like you have a little bit extra clear. Chain is really nice on Orb of Storms, and obviously Flame Dash. That's like the main like generic items that I wanted to go over. Flask as well, like Sacred Enduring Mana Flask is really nice for leveling, I feel. And I try to have an instant around level 24 or 30. And a Granite is very big for surviving everything. So this causes like a really fast and nice leveling process. I already have all the CI gear on my Essence Drain character, so I'm actually going to stay in Blood Aqueduct until level 70, maybe 72. And then the reason for that is then I can use all the stuff that is... Okay, yeah, I'll stay till level 71 at least, because my Restless Ward is 71. I don't have like perfect gear. I don't have a 6-sync yet for it, but ED doesn't really need a 6-sync. So pretty decent gear, and we're just going to stay there until like level 71, 72. I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to upload the entire video and try to not listen to any like special music. I'm going to upload the entire video of me leveling that new character. So you can see what it would look like for leveling up to Blood Aqueduct. And this is hardcore solo self-fun. So hopefully that helps you. And just wanted to give some like tips on things to bring for leveling. I also have like a rough skill tree prepared. This is obviously, I'm going to experiment with going crit. So I'm going to go down here. It wouldn't be bad to go through here at the start either. Depends a little bit on what you want to do, but I'm just like saving a few extra regrets. And cast speed is nice anyway. And the reason I want to keep these nodes is I prefer attacking cast speed for my essence drain later, just for more mobility. And up here, I'd be taking these probably later. I'm most likely going to rush the crit nodes here. Grab, if I'm low on life, I'll take them when I'm here, but I'll probably go straight past them and rush all the way to Annihilation, just so I can go very, very early crit. I feel like I want to be crit by the time I'm like 30 to 38. After that, I would go over here, grab like this stuff here, then like AoE nodes here, and then start filling out the rest. I can get life nodes, I can get dual wielding, movement speed nodes, and fill out the rest. And then at this point, I think I would start putting points in where like the build would, whatever I would be building into next. So I save regrets. And then you can stay in Blood Aqueduct. So this isn't really a specific build guide. This is just like some hints and tips and tricks for what I'm gonna do for leveling my build. And yeah, we'll try to upload the full raw video that I'm about to do. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, drop by my Twitch channel on twitch.tv/Zizaran. Thanks for watching, and try to die less than I do.